What is up, people? iPod One reviewer here with another installment of interviewing a gamer, and today I have Games R Us HD. What's up, Games, dude? It has been forever since we've seen you.
Yes, yes. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, YouTube world? This is your boy Games, of course. How y'all doing?
Awesome. I'm so glad that you agreed to do the podcast. Well, I guess interview. And so we'll go ahead and get started. Basically, and I think I say this in every single episode, you guys should know by now why I'm doing this. But the reason why I am interviewing gamers is to get gamers' perspective on the same 10 questions I'm asking everybody. That way, as to not be biased, or perceived to be biased. In the questions that I'm asking people. So I'm asking everyone the same set of questions, to get a gamer's perspective. Um, you'd be surprised how many different answers you can get from the same 10 questions. So, I feel like this is something that's very informative, and plus people can learn a little more about each other in the process. So we'll go ahead and get started. And first off, I would like for you to introduce yourself, shout out your channel, whatever the case may be, whatever you feel you want to do at this point.
All right. Well, for those who don't know me, my name is L Boogie, aka your neighborhood gamer. Games-RusHD. I do a whole bunch of videos from tech reviews, unboxings, everything under the sun. You guys can catch me on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. I'm a gamer at heart.
There you go. Awesome. This is Mr. Destiny Man right here.
Yes.
Okay. So first question, what brings you to YouTube?
What got me? Well, it was a long process. Back in 2006 when YouTube was nothing more than just people with webcam talking about regular stuff. So I used to come on here, just to check out a few videos, watch, a couple of videos from different people. And it wasn't until about the beginning of 2008 where the gaming industry just blew up. And then you started seeing all these Call of Duty videos. And I was like, wow, this is great. Like, I didn't know you could do this. So I got really into it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to build a channel based around gaming. So I went out and I bought all the equipment from the Dazzle to the Hauppauge HD PVR, you name it. I bought it, and I was setting it up.
Wow.
So that's what basically got me. All the gamers I don't know if they're still doing YouTube, but I know back in the day when Call of Duty was huge, back in like Modern Warfare 2 era, it was a lot of videos being posted. It was so interesting to where it just branched out to what you have today.
Okay. And so what is your ultimate goal here on YouTube?
My ultimate goal, it fluctuates. Before I wanted to, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wanted to be the PewDiePie back
There
in
you
the day.
go.
I wanted to be the PewDiePie. I wanted to be the guy that say, this is what I do for a living, and this is my full-time gig. But as time went on, I got sidetracked, and I couldn't keep up with the schedule of being that YouTuber that constantly puts out content. So I'm still into YouTube, but I'm more behind the scenes kind of YouTube. Like now with a partnership called Freedom, and under them is called YT Gamers. So basically, I'm pulling in like new people who want to get started in the YouTube thing, and I'm helping them with their channel. So I'm still into YouTube, but I'm more in the background as a part of in the camera, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And that you're passionate about gaming. Tell us something we may not know.
Know about me? What do y'all don't know about me? Well, I fluctuate, meaning like my interest changes every single day. So 1 minute, so even though gaming is a part of my being, it's in my DNA to be a gamer. Sometimes you see me and I'm in the music section and I'm writing music, and then other times I'm doing music, and other times I'm into art. So I'm all over the place, but gaming is my life. Gaming will always be there. It will never leave. But that's something I don't know about me. I'm into music and arts and stuff.
Awesome. Okay. So, do you feel that it's important to finish games 100%?
Yes and no. I'm gonna say it's important if you like the story. If you buy a game and you like everything about the game, you like the characters, you like the story, you like everything about the game, I say you should definitely do it 100%. That way you get the maximum experience from a game that you like. Now, for me, I know I'll play a game, I'll play through a game, and depending on where I'm at as far as trophy wise, if I'm close to that platinum, I'm going for that platinum. But if I'm like say like 30% of trophies done, I'm not gonna be bothered with trying to get everything. So it's a mixed bag with me. But if you like the game, you enjoy the game, definitely do it 100%.
Okay. So, are you a trophy hunter? Why or why not?
I am not a trophy hunter, and I say I'm not a trophy hunter because right now trophies and achievements, it's just a number to me. It's just I have this many trophies. There's nothing significant about the trophy system or achievement system. Just to say you have this amazing gamer score is like, okay, you got this amazing gamer score. Or, I'm like level 39 in trophies. Like, it's just a number to me. So I'm not really a trophy hunter at all.
Okay. So, what do you feel is more important? Hardware, software, or sales, and why?
I'm going to have to go with software. I think software is the key focus because think of it. Microsoft and PlayStation was to come out with this brand new console, it has everything everybody wants. 2 terabyte hard drive space. It could do 4K. It could do all this stuff. Amazing things. But if there's no software to back that up, it's just a piece of hardware at the end of the day. You gotta have the software so that it prolongs the hardware and it prolongs the experience. So software for me is definitely the key thing.
Okay. And what are your thoughts on the gaming community today?
The gaming community today is drastically changed. I mean, it has gotten better because over the years it was gaming videos out there and people claiming to be gamers, but they wasn't even talking about games at all. Like you look at their videos and it's about the next person and what they're doing. So the gaming community is getting better, but it's not at that ideal point to where everybody's like, you know what? Let's just enjoy the space that we have and make it better for everybody, for anybody to come through. And if you want to start a channel, you can start a channel without somebody coming and bashing you about what you're doing. So it can definitely get better, but at this point, I think it's still more on the lines of reality TV as far as gaming community.
Oh wow, that's nice. Okay. What are your thoughts on the future of gaming?
The future, the future is limitless. Like, look at the Morpheus and what Microsoft is coming out with. I mean, we definitely in that virtual reality stage of gaming, and I can only see it getting better and more grand than what it is right now. So I'm excited for the future of gaming, and trust me, I will be at the midnight shows for any game coming out in the future. So I'm happy. I hope that it continues on that progress of innovation. I just want more of these companies to innovate. Stop trying to do what the next person is doing. Come up with something original. But if they get that mindset and be original and innovate, the future is limitless for gaming.
Okay. So retro or current gen and why?
Retro, definitely. Retro, definitely. The old school games like Pac-Man and Super Mario, where I love retro gaming. Even though current gen is good, but it's just something about that retro feeling. You get a feeling of nostalgia, and you get a feeling of, wow, I remember playing this as a kid. So I definitely say retro in that area, all the way.
Okay. Awesome. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to add? See, you just went through these questions like it wasn't nothing, just hotcakes, just gone. So,
Um,
is there anything else you want to add? Anything you want to say to the community? Whatever you feel is on your heart to say. Is there anything else you would like to add?
To the gaming community, I just want to say keep it gaming. At the end of the day, just keep it gaming. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you game on. It doesn't matter. We said this all the time. It doesn't matter what you game on. As long as it's about gaming, keep it that way. I want to thank you for having me here. In my absence, I will be back.
There you go.
Um, but yeah, like I said, just watch. I'm gonna continue watching. You can check me out, of course, on YouTube.com/GamesRusHD, Twitch.com/GamesRusHD, Facebook.com/GamesRusHD, and Twitch.tv/GamesRusHD. That's all I got to say. Like I said, keep it cool, keep it safe, and keep it gaming.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate you coming on and giving your perspective of, a gamer's thoughts, basically.
Anytime, anytime.
Yeah, awesome. And I just want to say that if anyone is interested in, being a part of interviewing gamer segment, to be sure to check out Miss K on Soldiers That Game Facebook page. That's SOLDIERZ. That game. That's one whole word. And tell her Lynn sent you, and that is where we will solicit to get people to participate if you so choose. So, and we hope you do. We are trying to think of different ways to get the gaming community together in a positive manner. We're not out here bashing other gamers, bashing companies. If anything, it's constructive criticism anytime we have things to say that are negative about the companies. And a lot of people get that misconstrued. They feel like we're bashing when we're giving constructive criticism. A lot of people don't seem to understand the difference between constructive criticism and bashing. We don't get involved in that. We don't get involved in the name calling and all of that. So, the group of people that you see here in this segment, we are a group of people that are about that positivity. We are trying to be that diamond shining, in that dark place and pulling out of the darkness. And I mean, a lot of times YouTube can pull you down like tremendously to a point to where you just don't want to even post videos anymore because of all the negativity. It overshadows all the positiveness that we're trying to convey. So we're just a group of gamers that are, trying to still keep that positiveness going. And again, L Boogie, I greatly appreciate you coming on and giving your perspective of a gamer. So
anytime, I'm here.
There you go. All right, guys. You guys take care and be safe.